We wanted to make this interview look like a Modern Wisdom podcast. Previously, the interview was shot very much like a talk show. It was front lit, there was no depth, and there was no accent lights throughout the shot. So what we need to do is break down what does a Modern Wisdom podcast look like, and how do they achieve that. The reason Modern Wisdom podcast looks so good is because of the depth. This is achieved through backlighting, accent lighting, and lots of shadows. The shots are all backlit. The shadow's on the front of the face, and the light is coming from the rear or the back of the subject. Not only is it backlit, but there's other accent lights around the room offering depth to the shot. The whole room is not exposed, there's lots of shadow, and the accent lights gives that layering to the room. Modern Wisdom, they had the budget of a Ferrari. They have 5 camera angles and at least 6 lights. We got the budget of a 2001 Toyota Corolla. So what we did is we had 2 lights, 3 cameras, and 1 accent light. Another issue we had is we had a very small room. So here's how we created the depth. We took the 2 Aperture 600Ds and put them behind the subject, angling them a little bit forward, and this made the backlight. Then we took the accent light and put it behind the couch to separate the couch from the wall to give us a bit of depth. For the camera setup, we had 3 cameras, the main camera as the full shot, and then a camera for the host and the guest. Then we shot the shit out of that motherfucker and it looks sick. This is the first time that I've run this setup, and here's some things that I learned. If we were in a bigger room, I'd move the key lights back and add a little hair light to the back of the guest and the interviewer. This would make the shot a little bit more interesting and dynamic with the light on their faces. Well, it's not on the faces, it's on the back of their heads, dickhead. You mean what I know, right? Like, it just makes it more...
You mean what I know?
It makes it more interesting. As the interviews went for an hour plus, I would not have shot these all on Canon R5s, as we had one of the cameras overheating because the room got too hot. And to wrap it up, the best advice I could give to shoot an interview like this is bulk preparation. We got there and set up the night before because it took us way longer than we thought to set this setup up, and it would have been a massive headache and rush to try and do that on shoot day. Hope you guys have learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next video.